Hey guys.
Hi guys.
Alright, so we have something special to do today, and it's a new line.
It is.
From Funko,
yes.
in fact, and your favorite series.
Harry Potter, of course. Yes.
Harry Potter. This is something that we saw Funko reveal a couple months ago. It didn't seem like that long ago. And then boom, here we are, they're released. And what we're talking about is the 5-star line.
Things first, let's go over the characters in this line. There are 5 different characters. We have Harry Potter, Ron Weasley, Hermione Granger, Rubeus Hagrid, and Albus Dumbledore. Of course, the 5 main characters.
Yeah, good 5 to start off with, I think, in the line. And these things are $10 a piece. And originally, I could have sworn they marketed them as the same size as Pops. But these are definitely not the same size as Pops. These are much smaller. They seem more like a Mystery Mini, Kid Robot type figure, but they have really cool packaging. So I guess I'll just start it.
Go for it.
The first one is Rubeus Hagrid. The boxes are actually very, very cool. They have a door, like an open here door with Velcro on it, and a little window. Like a little peep window.
You know, when we first got these, I was like, wait, you can barely see them. And you're like, hey, wait, they open. I was like, oh my God, they do.
Yeah, so that's kind of a cool idea.
I love it. I love how big the window is when you open it because you get to see absolutely everything in there. All the accessories, all the detail that's in it.
I always appreciate when they do something special for the box art. I always appreciate that. That's what helps sell them. That's why we keep things in boxes all the time. It sells us. So, anyways, let's start off. With checking them out here. It's a basic box, not too hard to get into. You just undo the bottom, and then boom, here you are in his plastic wrap. We have Rubeus Hagrid, and he comes with accessories. How cool is that?
I am in love with the fact that they included his pink umbrella, so he has his wand with him, which is amazing. I love that. And then the birthday cake that he made for Harry is just wonderful.
It's always great when they add accessories. I'm always a big fan there. But these seem to be about the size of a Mystery Mini. Or Dorbz. Maybe one of the bigger Dorbz.
Yeah, but that's what it's
But they have 3 points of articulation. So you have the head and the 2 arms. So this seems to be more in line with a Kid Robot figure. It seems like that's what they're going after. This Kid Robot, same price, but not a mystery. Which is cool.
Which I kind of like a little bit better because sometimes with the Mystery Minis, I get so many of the same characters that it kind of defeats the purpose for me to continue buying them.
Yeah, and not only that, as far as the designs of these, I like these better than the Mystery Minis because the eyes are much better.
I agree, 100%.
I just haven't been a huge fan of what Funko's done with their Mystery Mini line. But these I actually like.
Up next, we're going to do Harry Potter. So I'm very excited for this one because when you open Harry up, he comes with Hedwig and his letter to Hogwarts and his wand, of course, which is amazing. And I'm so happy that they included the letter. I wish maybe in the background of this box you could have had like piles of letters, like when all the letters came to the house. And the Dursleys were just like, ah, stop it. And they would hide the letters. So that would have been a really cool little detail. Let's take him out. I absolutely love this figure so much. The hair is beautiful. It doesn't have a whole lot of detail in the back of it, just chunks of hair, which is fine because it's very childlike. And then I love the gleam in his eye. Like, that's just
honestly,
amazing.
I think that is 100 times better than anything they've done Harry Potter Mystery Mini.
I agree. Honestly, I think I like these maybe a little bit better than the Pop line.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Really? You think so?
Because the accessories that come with it, it really adds to it.
It is sort of a mix between...
Right.
It's not really a mix between a Pop, because Pops are completely different.
Right.
But it is sort of a good balance for something different for Funko to do.
Yeah.
Since Funko seems to repeat things sometimes where it's like, okay, it looks like that.
Maybe that's why I'm saying I like these more because I feel like we have so much of the same with the Pops. But with these, I like them because I can take these to work and display them with their accessories, and then I can just have this nice little display on my desk.
And they're a little heavier, so they're going to stand better too than the Mystery Mini.
Absolutely.
So if you like Kid Robot, I think that's the closest sort of connection I can come to these. So okay, let me go next. Next off, I have Ron Weasley, and all I see is this bright red hair in the little window. The windows crack me up. They're pretty funny. So let's open up this little door and see what we got here. So we have Ron, his chocolate frog, his wand, and Scabbers, which is really, really cool. So let me open up this box, see what Ron looks like a little closer. There is Ron. Now this one's pretty light. Harry Potter seems to be a little heavier for some reason.
He's a little bit heavier. He's got a bigger head, bigger brain, you know.
But again, I like the design of this one much better than I do any of the other ones.
You know, I think
Mystery Minis, that is.
He's slightly cuter than Ron in real life. I think this is adorable.
No, that's cool. I like that, actually. That's cool. I mean, he's got great accessories. I mean, that's a perfect way to display him, too, if you're a Harry Potter fan and you want those little special connections to the story, to the books, to the movies. You got that. I'm a fan of that so far. All right, what else we got?
we have Hermione Granger, so let's open her up really fast and see what she comes with. Oh, that's great. She has Hogwarts history, her wand, and then of course the feather that she uses for the Wingardium Leviosa spell, which is awesome. Okay, let's check her out. Now she's super, super light, and of course she has like the freckles on her face and on her nose, which I think is an amazing little detail.
Yeah.
And I like how they added on her eyes, like just like a touch of like an upward eyeliner mark, although we know Hermione doesn't have that. It's just a flirty little detail to add like a femininity touch to it.
The book is super awesome.
It's very cool. Does it actually open
It
or
doesn't
no?
open, but it's sort of soft. Almost like a book.
Oh, it is. It
weird.
feels like a book, like a leather-bound book.
So she can't hold that. She can hold the wand and the feather, but she
Right.
won't be able to hold the book. So the book will just have to sort of sit there on the table or wherever you're going to display it. But that's actually cool.
This is very cool. I love
Another good
her.
design. All right, so we have one more. I believe your favorite, maybe?
And finally, Albus Dumbledore. He is definitely one of my favorite characters. So when we open up Albus, of course, what is Professor Dumbledore without Fox? So of course we have his Phoenix here, and then his wand, or the Elder Wand.
The Elder Wand.
Which is amazing. So let's go ahead and open him up. This is amazing. I love how they captured the half moon spectacles on him. I am in love with this. Let's go ahead and take him out.
I'll tell you what, that fox actually is just as cool as he is.
I definitely agree.
That's awesome.
This is so beautifully done. Like all the detail in Fox's wings and the feathers, everything is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And the same thing can be said for Dumbledore too, because of his beard. Now this looks more like the Dumbledore from the very first movie, because if you're familiar with it, the man who played Dumbledore in the first movie he passed away during filming, so of course they had to hire someone else. And this character, the way that this is designed, it looks like it's capturing the first actor pretty well, but there are small little nuances for both of them, which is great.
I look at these and I look at all the accessories and I think, $10?
$10 is a steal for this.
That is not too bad for $10, considering that you get these accessories with
Right, exactly. I'm in love with this. I am hoping that we expand on this line and get lots of characters. Can you imagine what we'd get with a Luna? She already has all kinds of crazy stuff anyways. I'd be interested to see what they're going to pick.
If you guys are Mystery Mini fans, you might actually like these a little bit. I know they're a little more, $4 more than what you'd be paying for a Mystery Mini, but you don't have to do the stupid mystery thing.
And you get a really cool box you get to keep.
And a cool box and accessories. And the thing with Funko nowadays with your Mystery Minis, their ratios are so bad now where they try to get you to spend money. It's a wreck, and nobody wants to do that anymore. Where you have like 3 of the same character in one box. It used to be, if you'd buy a box of 12, you got the 12 figures, and then that was it. It's not worth it to me, honestly. But these actually, I think, look better. Their designs aren't that close to what Funko does.
Right.
So they're not repeating designs. So I'm a big fan of these. I think these are actually really great. Now, if you are a fan of these are just the regular versions. So you can pick these up like on Entertainment Earth. We'll put links down below for you. But Walmart has a line where they're all wearing like their house scarves, and it's basically the same line with just a couple extra accessories. Also in that Walmart set is Severus Snape. So you can only get that Severus Snape in the Walmart pack. I think all of these are going to show up soon, between now and August, when you'll start seeing these in stores. But and they have DC ones coming out too. So,
which is really exciting, but Harry Potter's so much cooler.
But come on, Funko. They did it perfectly. They brought out Harry Potter,
like,
DC, man. We were like,
what can we make Mark for Ashley happy with? I'm just kidding. No, they didn't do that.
I think these are great. I think these are going to be a popular line once people start to see them. And again, if you're a fan of Mystery Minis and you have Pops but you want to collect something else, if you're a fan of Dorbz, Mystery Minis, Kid Robot, somewhere in there, I think
it's
these
like
are
a good balance of all of them.
It is a good balance.
They have definitely created a line that I know I'm going to be collecting, of course, but I think it's a line that a lot of people will be interested in. Price point's great, details there, collectability's there. Those are the 3 things you really need.
And you gotta love accessories. So again, guys, if you want to pick some of these up, we'll put links down below. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys. Bye.